Hello, reviewers, welcome Mr.Who Reviews. And today in My Hero Academia, Final Boss. And yeah, this one just begins with last one ends with Bakugo coming back from the dead, and while All For One is trying to kill All Might just remembering what the Night Eye said when he left them. And Deku helps Bakugo get to All Might to save him by using a gear ship, but the second users tell him that he's going to use it because of the kickback. And then he sees the vestige of All Might that's in One for All is actually taking shape, and Shigaraki uh, even clarified this when he saying that they don't think Bakugo gonna get to him, and just saying how the vestige of All Might is looking different. But then it shows some other people, some just going about their daily lives. The weather woman Mary and some of the people watching Fight with All Might and just praying that he won't die. And then the scene when Nai is just describing how seeing Deku change the future, gave him the theory of how All Might can escape his dark future. Yeah, just all that energy is going to Bucko as he becomes a symbol of everybody loving the All Might. And yeah, he just save him, and they did a little bit of banter when Bucko is calling All Might old geezer. And yeah, Edge comes out with a Bucko like a xenomorph or something, just saying how he was able to save Bucko's life, since he tried to force his heart and the organs to work, but wouldn't happen. Then he saw this sweat droplet or something in his blood, and that somehow got his heart to jumpstart or something. And and also it's a scene between uh All Might and I think the spirit of Night Eye. This time it talks uh, back to him, and when uh All Might just saying that in the mentor's job to die to pass on the torch to the sooner. So that night I saying that All Might's been reading many comic books. And just comic books. I think it's in like different like action series and that, but whatever. And All Might's wondering why he's having this hallucination that says something like that. And All Might actually gives Bucko the metal uh, glove. So Bucko uses it as a brace. And yep, that All Might fighting called Bucko by his hero name, and uh, taking that Bucko takes that as a sign that he's accepted they got All Might's approval finally, and he actually gets a smile, like a genuine smile for the first time. Yeah, for the battle between All For One and that continues. There's the scenes of showing what's going on with the other heroes. Turn out there's a fight going on in the Dagobah dome. Yeah, there's our reference. And Lady Nagant is still around, and so I'm fighting Deku, and they still haven't found Kurogiri, Eraserhead, or President Mike. Probably do that at some point in the future episode. But hmm. And yeah, Deku is trying to figure out uh, how to end it because he doesn't know that the next gear shift he he'll do will be the last one and probably get paralyze him. Oh, yeah, I've got to mention that All Might is still paralyzed from All Might or All For One using Stain's quirk, and that's why he didn't follow Bakugo and that. I and the two kids from the Hero Rising movie as he cameo in this. I just wonder if the any other movie characters are gonna be a cameo in like the guy with the bird quirk or the two the, like a Julio and the woman from uh Your Next or whatever. That's what that's quite funny. And yeah, Bucko is trying to fight off on him, saying that he's the final boss and he's gotta finish what One for All couldn't. And even does an homage, like it says I am here, an homage to All Might. And there is a scene where all four, like Deku, Bucko, All for One, Shigaraki, say go beyond. And at first, uh, All for One, they really think that much of Bucko to call him like a pebble in the way, or the pebble that means nothing, but yeah, eventually that pebble gets annoying. And Edgeward was saying to All Might the Bucko is getting closer to evolution of his quirk, mentioned how when he's fighting Shigaraki he was much faster. And all from it was getting was getting angry before Bucko started fighting because he's feeling that none of the plans are going through and the winds have left its side. And yeah, Bucko is finally understanding what Deku was going through when he first got One for All, of the pain that all the explosions that letting out are causing him. But that's following the pain to time the explosions, and he's finally feeling that he's probably got past Deku. His parents are wanting to fight, but his dad's just refusing because he know who is Bucko's opponent. But his mom is reassuring him, saying he says it feeling like he's smiling because he's going all out. And yeah, at one point, all from I realized why Bucko is making him so mad because because Bucko looks similar to Kudo, the second user of One for All, and he be or one all for one is just uh thinking that Kudo is the cause of everything, and there's a scene where Kudo's saying that all for one killed uh, uh his own brother, but to all for one if Kudo never touched his brother's hand and if his brother never passed on to Cork, he would have been alive right beside him. Then the other one was comes out and then he hates Kudo for Buckles after if he's going senile and just tells off one that he's a Kachan Bakugo, accepting Deku's nickname for him, like Deku did for with the nickname Bucko gave him. Yeah, that's where the episode ends, and yeah, it's pretty good. But I think Bucko's great in this. It just seems like he's having a lot of fun, even though he's in pain. And yeah, I do think Off-One and Bucko are good like parallels to each other. Since if Bucko went the wrong path, he could have been something like Off-One. Like he does call people extras, and some of the villains find a boss and stuff like that. And all are Off-One that does the same thing when he's called Bucko an extra. And just seeing how mad he's getting is pretty good. And Bucko asking where Off-One is and who's that brat, since he doesn't know about the Off-One using the rewind quirk and make himself look younger. Don't know. And yeah, the same with All Might talking to Night Eye. Yeah, I hear there's a theory that it's somehow connected to the spiritual realm that they use for one for all inhabits, and maybe it is sort of like a near death experience sort of thing, like Bucko seeing all my veterans when he was about to die. But eh, it's a good theory, but I don't know if I buy it. But it just good. And like I said, it's good that seeing some of the movie characters. It is first Melissa, and now I had the two kids from Hero Rise, and that's the show scene of from a Hero Rise from all my saying to Deku and Bucko they can actually learn from each other. They can save each other and win and save each other and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just a lot of flashbacks in this. And I also say again, I just wonder which movie characters are gonna make a cameo next. Ugh, I don't know. And yeah, next episode we're gonna be showing more of one and his brother's past, but I don't know if the fight between off one and the Bucko's gonna continue. Maybe I think they don't seem to continue. Maybe the flashback of their past is just gonna be short, but I'm going to see, and I just wonder when they're gonna show what happened to Kurgiri, Eraserhead, and President Mike. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I see, and yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.